Hello and welcome to another episode of the free-to-play, and I did it! I got the Stormcrow special on the free-to-play account. We have a 30% bonus C-Bill mech on a free-to-play account. Yes! So this does happen sometimes. PGI puts out these bonus mechs that you can get. In the while ago, they did the NCIX Centurion. It was before I made the account. Another while before that, they had the Hunchback Gridiron Hero up for an event as well. So you can get this. But this is the first time I've actually done it on a free-to-play. So that is excellent. I will be able to grind an insane amount of C-Bills with this mech, considering from the event I still have 4 days left of premium time, which means that I'm going to have time over the weekend to play with both Hero and Premium time for an additional 80% C-Bill bonus on the free-to-play. So I'm going to get a whole bunch of C-Bills very, very soon. And even so, after this event, I've gotten a ton of resources in my account. Too many C-Bills to even think about right now. Also, that little bit of extra MC, which brought me up to a total of 4,015. Of course, like I said in the last episode, I got 2,000 from getting gift codes and stuff like that that were dropped in No Guts, No Galaxies chat during their 6-year anniversary. So that's why I had such a large jump, in case you missed an episode. But yeah, on top of also having 11 million right now, I have also purchased a Cougar and a Roughneck because I just wanted to get some mechs, because I just saw the C-Bill count getting higher and higher, and I'm like, I want to get some mechs while I still have premium time so I can level them. So I'll be doing videos on those particular mechs quite soon. The Roughneck has got an amazing brawl build on it, and the Cougar I just purchased, and we can do a whole bunch of fun stuff on that Cougar. It's a slow light, but I'm okay at working with slow lights, so we'll make it awesome. But for now, we're gonna do the Stormcrow Prime here, and we've just barely started to do a little bit of skills. We've got, what is it here, 9 points out of the 91. If we go into the mech lab, we are basically going to do the stock design that comes with it. I've just moved things around a little bit. The absolute stock design, I believe, has this medium pulse over on the left arm, or basically it has 2 pulse in one arm and one arm with none. And I should make sure to definitely, that's a mistake. I need to drop 3 points from each leg so that I can get that arm maxed out, because I want that durability. You can make this a one-sided build if you wish, but I actually enjoy it being a symmetrical build with these 5 medium pulse, just because I like symmetry. So this looks quite nice to me. We got the 5 medium pulse, we have the thing absolutely filled, we have 22 double heat sinks. Our heat management is 1.54, which is quite ridiculous, even considering we don't have any improvements in the skill tree for heat. We haven't gotten anything done yet, except for just a tiny bit in operations, just going straight for those cool runs. I'll also be getting a fair amount of stuff in firepower, going down here, get all these laser durations. But the thing is with this mech, the Stormcrow, because of its omnipods, it is so adaptable. You can do lasers, you can do PPCs, you can do missiles, you can do ballistics. This mech can do a wide variety of builds. So I'm not sure if I'll get the specific nodes like the laser durations and missile racks and magazine capacities. May get them and may want to swap them around in the future. But I'm definitely going to do stuff like my mobility and my survival, but we'll get to that in the future. For now, we're going to play with the relatively stock Stormcrow Prime, so if you picked one up in the event, I can show you how I will play it. But let us get on in and do some matches and make tons of C-Bills. And for our first match with the Stormcrow, I got those points on it that I already had with some general experience I got from the event. We are pushing forward a mining collective conquest. Let us go, and we can capture Epsilon here. I don't really want to go down and capture Epsilon. I kind of feel like this side here is a little bit of a death trap for this spawn, unless we move fairly quickly. The enemy captures Gamma, and then they're just like, well, the team is rotating through Echo 4. We have cover to move to Epsilon, so why don't we just push up? And see, because there's their team. So they have a presence on that side of the map that cuts us off. So that is why I like to get over to the other side immediately. Our lights there are trying to do something. I feel like that is a mistake. But they can do their stuff. We've got people recognize us in the chat here. Oh yes, and what is it? Cheese something? So a cheeseburger got cut from the videos. What gives? Sometimes I just have a video, either it just corrupt or something really wonky happens, or majority of the time I'm actually not recording. And that is why it does not happen. But you are in this one for sure. Unless my computer crashes. Which would be very, very sad if my computer did crash. We've got an opponent behind us. Let's push around. There's the assault mechs. They've got their assaults in Delta 4. Let us poke over this ridgeline here. Pulse laser out. And this is how you play as this guy. Pop out, pulse laser into the opponents, and then pop back in. Got that Banshee CT open. Our back got opened up just from some people shooting at us, but that's alright. We are doing okay. UAV. Shoot that down. Ow. That's not nice. Oh, bushwhackers! They do damage! We shall retreat from the bushwhackers. Oh, an ally is attacking the bushwhacker, though. We might want to help that ally. I've yet to get any durability on this thing, so I'm kind of afraid of conflict. Can we get out of range? Okay, I'm out of range of his SRMs. But he is moving back there. We can go help. You got this Wolfhound, the 2R. Really good. That's the Resistance variant one that's getting that guy some extra C-bills. It's a good mech. But we are going to chase down this bushwhackers. It's been the bane of my existence in scouting is freaking SRM bushwhackers. They are so tanky, and they do so much damage. It's painful. But, oh, Sir Cheeseburger. You went down. Highly unfortunate.
Target destroyed.
I would have wanted you to survive longer. We have the fight advantage, 5-2. We're starting to lose the cap advantage, though. We should get some damage done here and get some caps captured in order to not have this issues here. Oh, let's see. Cheeseburger. Good streak of games, and me and my team always shit the bed with Kanajashi in the game. Oh no, that's too bad. We're going to get this Warhammer, and he's down, and then we're going to capture, because they're at just shy of 300. I don't want to get them too far ahead. We are just barely winning the fight. I'm still pretty healthy here, and just want to at least uncap this, so they're not getting points off of it, because it looks like they're going to get Theta unless we push up and take it. So at least stop one of the points, and then we'll run back to the battlefield. They're getting Theta. They're ahead now. Okay, flip Gamma. There we go. That's all we need to do. Just make it so they're not getting those points. That'll slow down their eventual win. So instead of having a 4 cap, they now have a 3 cap, and give us some more time. And then we're going to rush back to the battlefield and continue to use our Stormcrow. Well, I did well, but getting through the match. With the team through the match, the match isn't over yet. We're still fighting. I don't know about you, but it's hard to tell that a match is over until the match ends, because I am still shooting things. Let's get back here into cover. That crab is about to fall over. There is this assassin here, and assassin's bloody hurt. But we do have pulse lasers, a decent response to an assassin. Got one of his arms, but unfortunately all of his weapons are in his torso. But he doesn't know we're here. Got his other arm. And we're losing. No! It's too bad, though. But we're probably going to get a fair amount of damage done. And get a good result. No, got taken out. But good game to our opponents. And let us see what the post-game stats are like. We got 80% increase in C-bills. I want to see. 260. Nice. 500 damage done. 1 kill, 3 assists. Got a tiny bit of team damage, but not too much. We got a mech bonus, 43,000, and a premium time bonus of 72. That is absolutely delicious. On a loss to get 260 for a free-to-play? Hell yeah. But let us get into another match. And for the next match, we are skirmishing on Grim Plexus, which is good for us. We have just enough range to reach in between cover, and it is a cold map, which is absolutely wonderful for our lasers. Let us move on forward, and ooh, that guy's got a bunch of heavy lasers. Something I've seen a lot of people move to is replacing the standard laser VOM with, say, ER mediums and large pulse to get that combination going. They're doing heavy mediums, heavy larges, or maybe a combination of ER mediums and heavy larges. Interesting. I haven't really experimented much with the heavy lasers yet. Not on my free-to-play or the main account. Well, considering that I haven't even logged into the main account in like a month. Been working too hard on the free-to-play. But yeah, I think I need to try that out. Maybe get some heavy laser designs for this Stormcrow. Maybe like that guy's on the Hellbringer. I should try one of that on my main account. Or maybe even get a Hellbringer on the free-to-play. But speaking of mechs to get on the free-to-play, there is an interesting thing that's going to happen. The fact that I have 4,000 something MC, and that it is getting close to the holiday season. What that means is that we are going to get Boxing Day and Black Friday kind of sales in MechWarrior. There's something they do every single Black Friday for sure. They put MC on sale, they put a lot of heroes on sale. Typically is a very large sale that occurs in MechWarrior Online. So, with that, they're most likely going to put the majority of heroes, of course not the ones that just came out, on 50% off, which is amazing for the free-to-play because I have 4,000, which means that MC will be more like 8,000 when it comes to buying heroes. And I will be able to get 1, if not 2 heroes on the free-to-play. I could probably get like a heavier and assault by itself, or I could get like a lighter heavy, like a 60-tonner or 65-tonner, and a medium or a light, you know, sort of like, or 2 mediums or something along those lines. Maybe in total like 125 tons of heroes I could get. All depends on how I want to distribute that. So I am excited. I'm not sure exactly which heroes I want to get, but I do know some great ones are like the Ilya Muramets, the Jester is really fun, but I'd also like to get some maybe a Clan Omni. That'd be great. Oh, we got a UAV. Take that out. So yeah, when that eventually does come up, I'm not sure if I'm going to have the hero selection be by popular vote like I do for some of the mech selection, because it's gonna be a little bit more just like, okay, I want this because I need to grind, and not more of a, hey, I'll play whatever even if I don't really like the mech, which is kind of how, say, the Atlas is currently. I don't really like playing the Atlas, and the DDC on this account is relatively unused comparatively to the other mechs, so yeah. But as we're done rambling about purchasing things, we are just holding a position here. The enemy is poking us, we're poking them back, and there's not really much going on. We're watching the skies for UAVs. We're just having this Stalker and this Executioner be poking this side. I'm using this Mauler for cover, and it is a good tactic if you're in a medium or something like that to get to a big buddy, get to an assault buddy, and then use him as cover as you poke out. Then once he shoots, you shoot and back up. People are more likely to shoot at the assault than to shoot at you. So you can use him as sort of aggro, and he will take the bullets for you as long as you are standing somewhat behind him. Oh, this guy was streaking me. What the hell? That Jägermech we see is open. I know your leg is weak, so we're going to go for that leg. Take that leg off. Yes, he's not getting away. He's dead. Alright, I'm going to go around the right a little bit. I'm going to sneak down this right side, get a little bit low, and see if I can hook around into this timber. And I think, ooh, are we pushing? I think I've started a push. I like it when I do that. But we have flank on these guys, and we're doing some damage. Our Dire is just going straight in. Our Executioner here, this Executioner, I wanted to pick him off so bad. If I see him, he's got a CT crit. But I don't want to expose myself too much to just try to pick off that one guy. We are 7-3, so we should win this quite nicely. Get some damage in, letting my allies push forward, and then we're going to join them. Charge! That guy shut down. I know he's still alive, though, so we're going to continue to shoot at him. Free hits in the CT. And we're going to cut around the side of the building. Don't want to get in the way of my allies shooting. Oh, tank it. Take that side off. Yeah, he down. And we got 2 left. A locust! Oh, God, locusts. My worst enemy should be deleted from the game. The best I can do is just try to delete it from this match. But no, our person killed themselves as this locust dances around us. They're so hard to shoot. Of course, I have like 0 gunnery skills in this game. I am bad. Oh, his legs. Oh, he gone. That's one thing though. They are invincible until they just disappear. And then they're dead. But it's 12-5. We managed to win that, and let us see what a win is like. Oh my god! 483,000 C-bills! The boosts are real! 5,000 experience! We got that first win of the day and the premium time bonus. Yes! 589 damage done, no kills, but 12 assists and 3 kill most damage dealt. Oh, that is amazing. We're gonna have so much money on the free-to-play. But let us go in for one more match. And for the last match of this episode, we are on Tourmaline Desert Conquest. Epsilon I don't feel is a good place to go. I am going to Overwatch Theta. I'm not actually going to get on Theta. I'm going to go and set into a position to shoot people that are on Theta. We're going to get right to here. Tuck ourselves right in here. And when people pop onto Theta, we can come up here and we can maybe get a shot on them. And no, I didn't. I'm just getting a whole bunch of return fire. God damn, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to be. It just didn't work. Ugh. Oh well. Them's the brakes.
Target acquired.
Got some damage on this guy. Come on.
Target spotted.
So hard to hit these people. But too much damage I just took there. Not worth it being down to 82% this early. Let's have to play a little bit conservative in the rest of the match here. Try to get some damage from the back. I got enemies moving around. Just thinking Assassin, Fox 7, Fox 6.
Target spotted.
Call that out. Get a little bit of damage. Get into cover. We got enemies moving around our backfield, which kind of sucks. I worry for that Arctic Wolf in the back. He could get jumped. 7. Somebody back there. And there's that damn Wolfhound. He's coming forward. I can see it on my little target spotted thing. He's hiding there. He knows that I'm trying to poke him. An incoming missile here. I'm gonna get out of there. I don't want to take too many missile hits. I don't like this position. It's not making me happy. Tuck in right here. What we gonna do, people?
New target acquired.
What we gonna do? Oh, hey.
Target acquired.
Need assistance.
Get a little bit of height here. I can just sneak these shots over into this guy. If I also can poke over the top here, although
Target acquired.
something to watch out for. Stormcrows have a symptom.
Acquired.
They have an issue, and that is they have a very, very high torso compared to their cockpit. So I like to call it the Stormcrow syndrome, because it's the sort of kind of the first mech that it really negatively affected in the game. It's also similar, you could call it the Archer syndrome as well.
Spotted.
You have to make sure if your cockpit's in cover, you might not be in cover. So watch out, just to let you know. That guy went down. Let's back up a little bit here so we can have a firing line and just shoot above these guys. They put down a strike there. Hopefully it doesn't do too much damage to me, but we will try to put some damage downrange. Dive off from there. Got some incoming missiles. Barely sneaking some shots into that Ebon Jaguar.
New target acquired.
And all we're looking to do is just get some damage.
Target spotted.
Get some damage and get some kills, maybe. That Marauder 2C side torso is open. He could go down any moment. We've got a light coming around our back here. It is the Wolfhound. CT crit because Wolfhounds. And I'm dead. Because I'm bad. I did not perform very well that match. I've been playing at nothing but my Huntsman for like... I did all my scouting on my Huntsman, and I did like 50 of the quick plays on my Huntsman. So I'm completely used to its movement profile. It is entirely my fault that I just screwed up and died so early. But let us see how our allies are doing. They're getting the wraparound on these guys down the lower terrain here. This guy's gonna drop maybe and get some Ultra 20s on target. Yeah. Go get that. Get that guy. Ooh, don't shoot your ally in the back. Although it was just a small amount. That quick draw is about to pop. Most likely has a light engine on him. That Wolfhound CT crit. Take him out for me. And then we got an enemy. Oh, I hate those kind of people who just sit in the back like a mile away from the fight and just spit bullets. In the end, because they're constantly shooting and they have no problems, they do make a lot of damage and they get a decent score. But it just feels wrong. But our Cataphract here, moving up. Brawl Cataphract, medium lasers and Ultra 20. Push this LRM mech in. Yeah! Eat his face! Urgh, Cataphract power. He overheated. Watch that heat. Watch that heat. You can do it. Good, good little pick there. Took that guy out, but no, the overheated CT is orange. There is that mech right here, right behind him. Get around this corner. Stormcrow, help him. Target him up. If I was that light, I wouldn't be chasing him. I'd go around that corner, but oh, there he is. Oh, it's not the light, it's the quick draw. Come on, take that side. Take that side torso. You can do it. One shot. No, got taken out.
New target acquired.
Quick draw is one tap in the left torso, but so is this Stormcrow.
Heat level critical.
He's down. Mr. Breaker gets the kill. And it is 12-0. All we need to do is capture some points, and we will win this match. Good work, teammates. Carried me completely. And let's see, who's the guy about to jump into Kappa here? We are on Ideal Suspect. It's probably the moment he turns us around and turns it blue, we will win. Excellent. We'll see what the post-game stats are like. Come on. Cap, faster. It's always these moments when I'm like, come on, I want to move on to the next thing, but things aren't occurring. And then the wonderfulness that is PGI lowering the amount of time between it turning red to blue. Come on. There we go. Ooh, they're still winning. We need to cap one more. By the calculator, they're still gonna win. So we need one more person to jump into a cap here. But the instant they uncap this, we will win. Come on. Yeah, we are on Sigma. You can do it. And then we're gonna have two guys here, so it's gonna go down even faster. And success. Excellent. GG to our opponents. And let us see what the post-game stats are like. It took a little bit longer from my death to the end of the match than I really wanted. But, it worked out. We did horribly that match. 296 damage. Well, I got 10 assists. I spread my damage a lot between a bunch of enemies. But, holy crap. That payout, man. Premium time bonus of 100,000, mech bonus of 62. We've got that Conquest bonus, and this is why Conquest. If you want to make C-bills, you freaking vote Conquest. You get this additional 56,000 and this additional 10k, and those count and are increased by your bonuses. So, yeah, that's a lot of extra C-bills. So that's going to be it for now. We're going to do some more builds with the Stormcrow in the future. We're also going to show off the Cougar and the Roughneck that I purchased. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and good hunting.